Well, welcome everyone. We welcome you back to another year, another challenging year, another exciting year. So on behalf of the board, I'd like to welcome everyone back into the current state that we are. We know it's all been a challenging time, but I really want to communicate that the thanks, the gratitude, and the appreciation that the entire board has for everyone involved within our school district, administration, teachers, staff, parents, teachers, patrons, and the agility, the flexibility, the resilience that you've shown, that we've always known was there, but the true content of the character of our district comes shining through as we work through these challenging times. We're looking forward to another year. It's not going to be a normal year as we would typically see, but just know that we have absolute and complete confidence. We know that we have the right people on the job, and we know that the solutions you arrive at will provide the absolute best for each and every one of the students in our district. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I want to thank everybody, all teachers and staff for coming back, and even the new teachers that have joined us in Spring Hill. I hope you look forward to a great new school year. Even though times have changed, we still want to educate our students the best way possible. I want to wish you a safe and successful school year. I'm proud that you are with us, and I again wish you the best and safest school year possible. Thank you.
Just wanted to say a great big thank you and welcome back to everybody. We know you've all been working hard and have overcome a lot of really hard obstacles so far. You know, there's going to be more in the future, but just want you all to know that your board is behind you, and we're really excited to get this year underway and get all the kids back to school. Thanks.
Hello to our amazing teachers and staff and faculty. I want you to know how proud we are of you, how proud we are of this district, now more than ever. I want you to know that you are a puzzle piece in the center of this puzzle that anchors us all together and creates this giant masterpiece of education and how valued and needed you are. Your expertise is invaluable to all of us. You're the difference makers and the life changers, and I don't want that to go unrecognized. Welcome to our new teachers, as well as our returning teachers. You are in the best district that ever was. We support you 100%, want to do all we can to make sure you feel that love and support always. We know this year is going to be very different, but I know because of who you are and the support that you give to our students and our parents, that it's going to be one of the most fantastic years yet. Thank you for all you do. You are truly valued.
Good morning, Spring Hill. Wait a minute, I can probably take this off for now. We can socially distance, everybody's safe, I'm not going to project. So, hey, it's great to have everybody back. I want to put out a couple of thank yous. Thank you to our board members. Appreciate you coming in, taking the time to welcome our teachers and staff back. Thank you very much for doing that. First Option Bank, again, always been a great supporter of our district. Appreciate the donuts. Hopefully everybody's sitting here having a First Option Bank donut right now, and be sure to thank those people. So, hey, we're back, and school's getting ready to start. Kids are going to come up, and there's a lot of excitement coming in, and I'm telling you what, it's been a long time. March seemed like, 10 months ago, and the summer drug on forever, and then it's August, and man, kids are going to be coming back in a couple days. Pretty excited, and I hope that you're excited as well. There's a couple things I want to talk to you about. First of all, I want to talk to you about our vision statement: maintain small town values and empower each student to achieve world-class success. You know, that hadn't changed. And the one thing we're going to talk about COVID a little bit, but I'm going to tell you, Spring Hill has not changed. We're still the great school district that we've always been. We're full of some of the best educators in the world. And the one thing that I can tell you about Spring Hill people, Spring Hill teachers, Spring Hill staff, we're going to do everything we can to educate kids. You're going to provide every opportunity that you can for our kids. I have no doubt about that. And again, I'm very, very excited. This year's going to look different. And you know, when I was a high school principal, I used to tell the seniors, don't expect a perfect year. You've never had a perfect year, and so why all of a sudden your senior year is it going to be a perfect year? It's not going to be a perfect year this year. There's going to be bumps, bruises. There's going to be some negative things happen. At the same time, there's going to be once-in-a-lifetime events that happen. You're going to touch kids' lives. You're going to make a difference. And every day that you work with a student, whether you're doing it in person or remotely, you have the opportunity to touch a student's lives. How many people can say that? Lots of people can talk about making money, building buildings, things like that. You literally get to touch the future. So very, very excited about it. Our mission is to be a school district that engages students to learn, create, adapt, and succeed in an ever-changing world. Man, where have I seen that before? Oh, I guess we look at this every day and we live it every day. You're the one that makes it happen. You're the boots on the ground. And I certainly appreciate everything that you do. Let's talk about COVID for a minute. So if you've had to go through this exercise with me before, I'm going to apologize. But you know, you can take a piece of paper, and on that piece of paper, you can look at and talk about stress and frustration and fear and whatever words that you want to add with COVID, because it's scary. And let's be honest, we've been doing an incredible amount of work, and we've changed a lot of things because of COVID. But at the other thing is, you can take a piece of paper and you can put opportunity on this. And this is an opportunity to do some things that we've never done before. If you're a first-year teacher, you get an opportunity to break ground that nobody else has broken before. You get a chance to be on equal standing with other teachers because nobody else has ever taught in a pandemic before. And so we get a chance to excel. This is a great opportunity for us to do a lot of great things for our students. But in life, you kind of have to look as, am I looking at this as just stress, frustration, fear, or am I looking at this as an opportunity? I have incredible faith that you are going to look at this as an opportunity. Our kids deserve the best from us, every one of us, every day. We talk about just some specific things that we try to do every day. Student needs come first. We have to think about student needs. And you know why? Without students, we don't have a school district. You don't have a job, I don't have a job. We're here primarily to make sure that we educate kids in a safe manner. So our student needs to come first. We need to trust and be trustworthy. We need to make sure that we're providing the safest environment for our students. We need to make sure that we're cleaning, we make sure we follow the rules, and make sure that you're trustworthy, that I know that you're doing that, because our kids deserve it. You deserve it. And we need you to make sure that we're doing that. We need to improve every day. Yeah, is it tough? Is it different? Absolutely, yes. Nobody's claiming that it's not. Nobody's claiming that it's going to be easy. But I have faith that we will figure out a way to improve every day. Again, you're going to touch lives. You're going to touch the future. We need to communicate and communicate and communicate. We really need to make sure that we're talking to each other, sharing our stories with each other, and taking care of each other. And again, that only happens if we communicate. So make sure that we're doing that. And then that kindness, sometimes it's not easy to be kind, especially when you're stressed out and you're frustrated and you have fear and all these things. It's kind of hard to be kind. But you know, it really doesn't take that much effort to be kind when you're talking about opportunities. And does opportunities always go easily and straightforward? Absolutely not. I think Thomas Edison said when he didn't fail 1,000 times in creating a light bulb, what he figured out was he knows that there's 1,000 ways not to create a light bulb. Little different attitude, same result. Still didn't figure out how to make the light bulb work at that time, but his attitude was, I'm going to take this as an opportunity to learn. And I really think that we can have kindness in using that opportunity to learn about ourselves and opportunity to educate our kids. So a lot of rah-rah stuff. You know, I love this district and I love what we're doing here. I don't love COVID. Just like you, I wish that we didn't have to wear masks. I wish that we didn't have to social distance. I wish we could have every kid here every day. But right now, that's not possible. And so what we're going to do is take what we do have. We do have some guidance. And with that guidance, we're going to do the best thing that we can for our students and for each other. And there's a lot of people that are working really hard to make this happen. I do want to say thank you. Brad Wilson, I don't know that guy has not been here every day since March. I mean, it's crazy how much work that he's done. Misty Etchison and Michelle and Phil Elliott and our other directors, JC, I don't know how many meals, 70,000 meals over the summer. The incredible amount of work that people have put in with incredible stress. And I'm telling you that some people are able to get away for a few days, but the amount of stress has just been overwhelming. But these people have done a phenomenal job. The other directors, if I didn't name you, you're just as important, and I certainly appreciate everything you're doing. Principals came back, and all of a sudden, the ball started rolling, and we started making plans and moving forward. And then the teachers and staff got here. And when that happened, I really felt some stress leaving my body because I knew that we were in good hands. And so very excited about this year. I'm going to choose to use it and look at it as an opportunity. I hope that you will too. Remember, our kids need it, they deserve it, and they will appreciate it for you. So let's be safe, let's take care of each other, let's follow the rules, and let's make sure that the 2020-21 school year is one of the best years we've ever had. Thank you.